Well, hello there, and welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, as you know, and viewer discretion is advised. Now, I forgot to pray over the cards, so bear with me. Fast forward if you need to, okay? But we have to engage the ancestors properly, okay? So, we dedicate ourselves in this conversation to generating the energy of peace, bringing clear our creative potential, and seeing behind what appears to be obstacles, things clearly as they are. I call forth accurate answers, accurate interpretations of those answers, and the wise and skillful application of the guidance that we receive here today. Fantastic. So, what's been happening is that I've been feeling like the karma or the karmic is tapping on your door and rapping on your window pane, or perhaps that's in reverse. Maybe they rap on your door and tap on your window pane. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, an incessant buzzing like a gnat is how it's coming across. Okay, so word on Spirit Street is that the karmic is right outside the castle walls. All right, and Divine Feminine doesn't know whether to drop boiling oil on this bitch or to invite her in for some tea and crumpets. All right, so let's get this shit situated here properly. What the hell seems to be the problem? What seems to be the problem with the karmic ancestors? What would you like to tell the divine feminines about the karmic? It's specifically with the divine feminines, because I mean, I understand that the karmic is causing a good deal of trouble for the divine masculine. I think that's well established. But the incessant buzzing of the gnat for divine feminine, let's wave this bitch away, shall we? All right. What would you like to tell us overall? What is the karmic sending at the divine feminine? What the fuck does this bitch want? Hello? What does she want? All right. Oh, I get the sensation she wants to be like you. Oh my God. Well, you can't help, divine feminine. You can't help. Ah, damn it. Damn buzzing. That damn buzzing. All right. Well, boil the oil. No, I'm just kidding. Kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, we don't know if we need to boil oil yet. So far, I think, the trash takes itself out, y'all. You dig what I'm saying? And I quite like that technology, I have to tell you. I quite like that technology, because look at my nails. Hello? Right. All right. Do I need to be messing with the garbage? I think not. So, anyhow, so you can't help. All right. So that much we know. All right. She wants to be like you. She wants to be dazzling like you. Let's go into it, shall we? She wants to be dazzling like you. She wants to glitter and glow like you do. She wants to do magic like you do. She wants power. She wants power over the water, over the night, over the moon, over the stars. Oh my God. You see, it's bitches like this. God bless her. God bless her. Because it's bitches like this that let you know how fly you are. Because, I mean, if you're anything like me, you're busy, right? You're busy being fly. Exactly. And so you don't even realize when you are achieving certain levels and when you're setting precedents of flyness. Okay, that's what we do in the hood. We set new precedents every day of flyness. Okay, this goes way back in the hood. This goes way back. So, you're busy. And then bitches like this come buzzing in your ear, you know, and they want what you have. They want to look like you, or they want to act like you, or they want to look better than you. Okay, pipe down, karmics, pipe down, okay? These bitches cropped up. I don't want to look like you. Yeah, okay. Pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. You could do worse. You could do worse than to look like divine feminine. I think you could do worse. Okay. So anyhow, I know for the divine feminines, you are such in your own energy that you really don't realize the effect you're having on people. Okay, right? Because you've heard that before. Am I right? You've heard that before. Well, this bitch wants to be just like you. All right, I don't know if she's telling herself this or not. Something tells me that quietly she's telling herself this, you know what I'm saying? But she might be, acting to other people like, what, fuck that bitch, or whatever, right? Okay, great. Let's crack that open, ancestors. What about it? It's the truth. That's what about it. I know that's right. It's good. It's very funny. That is, listen, the ancestors are funny as hell. They on their funny shit lately. They on their comedic shit. Okay. All right. Well, it's the truth. It is what it is. That's what the ancestor said. Yeah. She's confused. She's confused. It's not out of malice. It's not out of malice. Okay. Um, Something gives me the sensation that this is a person, obviously, if somebody wants to be somebody else or like somebody else this hard that they don't even get along, right? Y'all are not even on good terms or any terms, right? Y'all ain't even on no terms at all, right? Um, that person who wants to be something other than what they are, um, in an unhealthy way, that person has extremely low self-esteem, and that usually means that something negative happened to them, earlier on in life. And that's sad. That part is sad. That part is not cool. You know what I mean? We don't wish that on anyone, especially innocent children. You know what I mean? But now that this bitch is a flaming bitch on wheels in your life, you know what I'm saying? Or in divine masculine's life, because maybe she's not even in your life. If you're anything like me, she's not in your life, so you're okay, but the dynamic, plays on it, I want to say rages on, but I said that about something else, and maybe it's not about something else. Maybe it's about the same thing. I don't know. But yeah, this is poor thing. There's nothing you can do to help. That's the first shit they told us. Like, first of all, you can't help this bitch. Okay, that's number one. Okay. All right. Well, God bless her. Yeah, I know that's right. I know that's right. Burnt the bridge. Burnt the bridge. What bridge? Okay. So, all right, let's go on. Let's go on. Or maybe this bitch is an arsonist. Maybe there was a bridge burnt in your life and this bitch set the fire and you didn't even know. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know. Get off on your floor. All right. But somehow she burnt the bridge. To who? If y'all don't have a relationship, or maybe y'all do. I don't know. All right. Okay, they said you can trust and believe this bitch would like to be you. You could trust and believe that shit. Okay? You could just snuggle down deep inside that information. Okay? Yeah, snuggle down deep. Roast some marshmallows on that, because that shit is real. Okay, that's what they saying. Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. And plus, she also need to spend some time alone by herself. Do you feel me? God bless this woman. Okay? Yeah, she's confused. She might have thought she was the empress. Look like here. Yeah. That's the problem with plastic surgery. I'm sorry. I know that seemed random as hell, but that's the problem with bitches in the gym. Okay? I mean, not everybody, obviously, but I'm just saying. If a bitch, excuse my language, but I mean, there's cursing and then there's cursing. So excuse my language on that one. So when certain women are so hard up to have surgery or to look a certain way or to be a certain way, they hair gotta be this, or, well, I mean, yes, by all means, take care of your hair, for crying out loud, of course. Okay, but when it's like when they feverish, when they start, not paying bills so they could get their hair done, shit like that. You know, shit like that, you know, or, you know, making themselves uncomfortable or strapping themselves for cash because they done spent it on surgery. It's like, okay, we're not taking apart why it's that important for you to, quote, look good. What seems to be the problem? What seems to be the problem? All right, take you a trip to CVS. All right, get you some hypoallergenic medicine. I mean, makeup medicine. Okay, medicine. Maybe she needs medicine. All right, maybe you should, instead of buying the makeup, buy the medicine. Okay, but I was just gonna say, buy you some cheap makeup. You know, good company, whatever. CVS, good as anybody, right? So, right. So, you know, like, why are you spending thousands of dollars on surgeries? Who are you trying to trap? Because that's what that shit is about, y'all. This woman is trying to trap somebody, okay? With the hips and the tits and the this and the that. And because, why? Because you want it too bad. It's too much of a thing for you. You see what I'm saying? And that tells me that your self-esteem is low. Somebody didn't follow the Jackson family. Somebody's not old school. Somebody's young. I don't know. Because that's what we learned from the Jacksons, y'all. We learned that low self-esteem is dangerous to people's faces. Hello? Right. It's dangerous to people's faces and people's necks, depending on the situation. Yeah. My goodness. She didn't want to face her fears, so she burnt the bridge. Or, okay, let's find out more, because I get the sensation this may have something to do with the masculine, obviously, because what the hell else would this bitch be doing here? Oh, okay, she thought she was the top of the line or some shit. You know what I mean? She was the one to want. She was the one everybody wanted. She thought, you know, she had God's grace and God's blessings. She thought that, you know, she had that, you know, that wop. You dig what I'm saying? She thought she had that. Maybe she had that. I don't know. Or maybe the surgery and all of the makeup from CVS or wherever she's getting it from. Maybe that's what caused her to have, you know, like it caused everybody to be under a spell. You know what I mean? Because you know, ladies, how it is, like what kind of dramatic transformations can take place through surgery and makeup. You know, what kind of illusions can be spun with clothing. You know, a couple of carefully placed items, you know, corsets, lingerie, whatever. You know how we do, ladies. You know how we do. Okay? So it seems like this lady was fooling everyone by beautiful, appearing beautiful, okay? But not actually being beautiful like Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine doesn't just appear beautiful. She is actually a beautiful person. Yeah. So now you've obviously, you know, wrecked the curve, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people don't have great faith in humanity, you know, so they just assume, you know, yeah, she's pretty, but it must be something wrong with her, or, you know, she's cute, but, or whatever, you know, like that. So Divine Feminine comes along and you're beautiful and you're actually beautiful, like for real. You know what I'm saying? And chances are you don't have to work this hard to spend thousands of dollars to achieve it. That would get somebody upset, I think. You know, especially if they're all wrapped up in the matrix and really thinking this shit is reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I bought these hips, so I know you want my hips. And then motherfuckers eventually find out, bitch, you are not these hips. Okay? You are not your hair. Okay? Absolutely. So, great. Yeah, they're mad. They're mad. Okay, we got to go into it. What are they mad for? Divine Feminine didn't do any of that to you, Mrs. Karmic, right? Divine Feminine didn't do anything to you. Let's go with the truth. What's going on here? Big message. Oh. Seeing root causes clearly. Oh. Okay, so something happened. The truth came out. Or somebody wants to tell you a truth. She wants to tell you a truth, or she wants to tell you some shit that she's presenting as the truth. I get the sensation that you may have asserted a thing. I don't know how, if you said it or did it or what, or you're being it. I don't know. But it's sending a huge message, and now somebody can see the root cause clearly. So let's find out more. Yeah, it looks like you sent the message, Divine Feminine. Looks like you did. Because death, that's why. Death. And I get the sensation she needs to go sit down somewhere and reflect, right? Like in Miss Maya's reflection chair, right? She needs to sit down in Miss Maya's reflection chair and reflect on her past behavior. Yes, the death of her relationship with Divine Masculine. I see, and it's all your fault, Divine Feminine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you know that? Did you know it's all your fault? If you're anything like me, you had no idea. Okay? Absolutely. See, because you're not around here doing magic spells on people. Do you feel me? These regular bitches, okay, come along and they look at you from the outside and they're like, oh, she's doing magic. I can do magic. I can do magic. No, anybody cannot walk up to the altar. Okay? Anybody cannot just waltz up to God's altar and get down with the crew. It just cannot happen that way. Oh, no, you have to be selected. It's invitation only. Yeah, it sure is. Because you have to have training for that. Young person or person who's brand new. Okay, Mrs. Karmic? You have to be selected and trained for that, like the military. You can't just walk up on a military base and just pick up a gun and start fighting with No. There's reasons why we don't do that. Because that's crazy. Okay, that's why. All right, yeah, somebody is surprised. They are shocked that your dreams are coming true. Looks like here. They're shocked. They can't believe it. Oh, yeah, but they know what it is. Oh, she knows just what this is. Yeah, this is the truth, is what it is. That shit has her in fucking strong internal reflection right there. Yeah, that's good. Reflect. Reflection is good for us all. Okay? Help yourself, help the world. That's what I say, Mrs. Karmic. Help yourself and help the whole world. Right? Because you don't have to be karmic, Mrs. Karmic. You don't have to be karmic. You can become divine. But don't think you can take a shortcut, though. Ain't no shortcuts. The shortcut is actually the long cut. It's just there as a decoy to see if you full of shit. That's what the shortcut is there for. Okay? Then it turns into the long cut. Okay? Absolutely. Let's go into the confusion that the Mrs. Karmic was in. Let's talk about this confusion. What was the confusion? Oh, she thought she could do whatever she wanted to do. That's what she thought. Yeah. She thought she was clear, that she could just get away with doing this magic. Yeah, she sent some magic at you. That's what the gnat was, the buzzing, right? The knocking. Like, you hear that? Did you hear that tap? What is that? Because I know I got a moat with alligators wrapped around my shit. So a bitch is not walking up to my window, tapping on my window. That's not what's happening. So, bitch, if you tapping on my window, that means you supernatural. You in your supernatural costume? I'm going to say costume. Okay? All right? That is a unwise decision. You see? Because now you on the divine feminine turf. Yeah. You in the home stadium. Okay? That means it's my obligation now to bust your ass. Right? You playing in my stadium? Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, she thought she could do whatever she wanted, and the ancestor said this bitch is confused. Don't take it personal. Okay. All right. What else you have to say, ancestors? Because I don't play that tapping on my window shit. That's annoying. Okay? And gnats in the ear, buzzing in the ear. It's quite annoying. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, what? Oh, I see. She thought you had walked away from this new beginning, quite possibly, because you was holding back and everything. She wanted you to feel like you weren't loved. Whatever shit she was putting in the mix with you and Divine Masculine, I don't know how she was asserting herself on his side of the equation. But she wanted you to walk away from this idea of a new beginning. I'm guessing with Divine Masculine. She wanted you to feel lost, take it on the chin, and keep it pushing. All right? Absolutely. Absolutely. But instead, I get the sensation that it has quite turned around on her. Okay? And now she has to walk away from a new beginning. She was confused about how magic works. Yeah. That's why most of the Divine Feminines is on Spirit Street talking about spells. Who thought I was doing spells? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm crazy, but I'm not stupid, my friend. Okay? Hello? You don't just go around doing spells. Okay? Well, like, what are you? Hello? That's like going into outer space. Like, there's special shit that has to take place in order for you to have the wherewithal, the equipment, the training, the people, the labor, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Hello. Hello. You don't just go and do a spell. You're out your mind. You're out your mind. Well, this bitch, okay, is clearly out of her mind or untrained or some such thing around there. All right. And now she's feeling loss of love. Things are being held back from her. New beginnings, new starts. Her path blocked. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like she did that. It looked like she did that. Mm-hmm. Once upon a time, somebody might have tried to say that you was doing that. Right. I know. Pipe down, Divine Feminine. I know. Divine Feminine is like, please, this bitch wish I would spend that kind of energy on her. I know. Even being here in this reading was like I had to really fill out special paperwork with the spirit world. Like, are you sure you want me to talk about this bitch? Because as far as I'm concerned, all right, and it's my own personal issues, all right, this bitch doesn't exist. Do you feel me? This bitch is the lady in the red dress in the Matrix. She's not real. Hello? I mean, that's what this is saying. That's what this is saying. She's not real. She's trying to be you. So where there should be a her, there's no one. She's no one. Do you feel me? But the lady in the red dress is part of a program. Am I right? And I'm going to guess she quite distracted the one. Quite. This version of the Matrix, I don't know. This is a new version. Okay? This is like Wizard of Oz and the Wiz, even though the Wiz was the shit. Okay, but anyhow, my point is this Matrix went differently. This can you imagine, like in the second one? Remember in the second one, in the Frenchman had this woman and she was smoking fucking hot, some Italian lady, you know, some Spanish lady from Spain or some shit. Anyhow, she was just, you know, with the hourglass figure and the face and the hair and the whole shit. And she was like, oh, okay, if you want me to help you, get the fuck out of here. I want him to kiss me like he kissed you. Trinity. Kiss me like you kiss your woman. Now just imagine if this nigga Neo was like, wow, that was a great kiss. You know what? I'm going with this bitch. You dig what I'm saying? Imagine that. Right. That's what I suspect happened here. Exactly. And that's why I'm getting that Divine Feminine sitting pretty as always, you know, which is why people was motherfucking confused if you thought that was going to change. You know, that is why you know, the Empress is like, yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I be mad at her when this motherfucker's supposed to be the one? Hello? She doesn't exist. So, moving along, you know, we're just looking into the matrix, I guess, okay? Because it is buzzing annoyingly. Mm-hmm. Okay. She tried to kill his desire for you. That may have been what all the magic was about, right? The magic, the surgery, the makeup from CVS, whatever the fuck it is. Um, or whatever, the department store makeup, okay? Hashtag don't buy makeup from the fucking department store. You're paying rent and fucking electricity, bitch. Go to CVS. Anyhow, little insider tip for you. So, anyhow, okay, it looks like she's kicking rocks because he still wants you. He still sees you, or he now sees you in your full empressness. You know, he sees that she's the lady in the red dress, a distraction and nothing more, a creation. You dig what I'm saying? A creation. So now she's feeling some kind of way because he's holding back on some scale from her, you know, in his new recognition, you know, but I don't know how that story is going to end. So, of course, she got him to burn the bridge, or she helped him burn the bridge. So now what? Well, now he's burning the bridge with her, or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, yes. Now he's feeling foolish, I get the sensation. Or she's feeling foolish, or both. Because I don't know. Again, I don't know the specifics of what happened. He might discovered something about her. She might have made a wrong turn somewhere with him. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, wait a minute. You know, who's the man behind the curtain kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like catfish type shit, right? So it's not a game. That's what we're seeing here. We're seeing playing with magic is not a game. Trying to be like divine feminine is not a game. Getting in the middle of somebody's divine union is not a game for the, you know, for divine masculine. He's seeing being distracted by the lady in the red dress is not a game, because remember when Morpheus was like, yeah, look again. And Neo turned around and there was a gun in his face. And there was Smith standing there. Right. The devil. Right. Okay? Right. So, and I mean, what this motherfucker don't like black? You dig what I'm saying? Like, hello? Trinity, you know Trinity, all black, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, you can't see my fly badass self standing here, motherfucker? You don't remember when I was walking up the wall? You want this little cute bitch? You don't want a bad bitch. You want a little cute bitch? Okay. Okay. Ooh, I'm a savage. Okay. Classy, bougie, ranting. Okay, so I'm sorry, I have to say it like that. Okay, so right. That's right. Okay, it looked like here. Oh yeah, it looked like here. Now the masculine is like, God damn it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. Towards the karmic, right? On whatever level, because he's seeing how serious that it is. I don't know if she was like, oh no, you know, play with me, you know, she'll take you back. If she really loves you, ooh, yeah, I heard that last night. If she really loves you, she would do this, that, that, like this bitch knows something about love. Hello? Right. Okay. All this bitch know how to do is breathe heavy. And this motherfucker was like, oh, you must really love me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay. Little mathematics, y'all. Little mathematics goes a long way. So it looks like here he's saying, I need to cut the shit because I'm the motherfucking emperor. What the fuck is going on here? He is like, nah. Fucking with you, I'm losing my throne. Right. Right. Absolutely. That's Smith's gun in his face. Mm-hmm. 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 She tried to do something to his wee-wee. I get the sensation too. She tried to emasculate him. She tried to castrate him somehow. Or cancel, or, you know, what do you call it? She tried to shut down his dick performance, or, you know, shut it off, or some such thing, you know, or cut it off. I don't know. I don't know how deep it gets. But she tried to, you know, neutralize him as the emperor. Yeah, I'm going to say neutralize, you know, render him unemperable. Okay? Yeah, I be making words up and shit. I got it like that. Okay, so anyhow. Oh yes, she tried to make it so that he severed the emotional connection between divine feminine and divine masculine. Yeah, she tried to get him to burn this bridge and fuck everything up. Whatever she said, she knew damn well ain't no woman going for that shit. If she really loved you, then she would bop, 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 bop. She know. This bitch know. Because every woman know. Hello? If she really love you, she'll take you back no matter what. She will put up with your shit no matter, excuse me. You need to stay in your lane, Mrs. Karmic. You don't know nothing about what ladies do. Hello? Right. You don't know nothing about what empresses do. Except from what you can see outside the gate. Hello? Right. All you could do was window shop in this department store. Hello? Right. Hello? This bitch waiting for the miracle on 34th Street or some shit. Okay? No, thank you. No, thank you. Santa's back at the North Pole now. Chilling. Okay? Matter of fact, I think he might hop a plane to Miami. Okay? After all his hard work. You dig what I'm saying? He ain't fucking with you bitches. Okay? All right. I'm sorry, I'm coming across as the Queen of Swords, aren't I? Yes, well, hello, everyone. Okay, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. She was trying to get over on the Emperor. Plain and simple. She was trying to get over here. Mercy and grace of safe passage. She was trying to sneak this by him before he realized what was happening. Because she was mad. She was mad at your deeper connection. She's mad at how much love you have for him. She was trying to kill your love for him. Which, by the way, bitch, I will have to shake your hand with good sportsmanship on that one. Because, I mean, you absolutely did a number on how Divine Feminine feels about this motherfucker. Absolutely. Okay? Tip of the old hat to you on that one. Tip of the hat. But, of course, the Divine Feminine's love is indestructible. And it's just such efforts that cause us to learn about the nature of Divine Feminine's love and how indestructible it is. You know what I mean? Now, of course, all of the karmic's trespasses against the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine has to pay for that. You know what I mean? Because this karmic should not have been able to affect Divine Feminine in any way. This bitch lives in another dimension. Right? Like, you notice how the spirits are generally very respectful of our dimension. Right? They make a little cameo and then they step out real quick. You know, they're not just trying to take over your shit, fuck your stock market up, you know, knock all your shelves over in the stores. You know, they could fuck your world up, but they don't. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if the karmic is having some effect in the Divine Feminine's world, if there is a funk of this bitch's presence, okay, in your dimension, that's already wildly offensive. Wild. Okay? And of course, who's supposed to be protecting the perimeter? The Emperor. Right. So he let this bitch in. Okay. Okay. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Okay. Yeah. So you've turned into a savage. You know? Well, she's turned into a savage. Okay. Maybe you're just a bad bitch. No comparison here. Am I right? So it is what it is. She's very angry. She's very angry. So what else seems to be the problem? I mean, because like I guess they said that in the first place, you can't do nothing to help this bitch. Okay, so I guess we was just looking in, you know. So what else does this bitch want? You know what I'm saying? Oh, she wanna reach out. Ah, okay, yeah. She wants to reach out and cause some kind of catastrophe. Mm-hmm. 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 Let me see if this karmic has another kind of designation. This may or may not be a romantic partner also. This could be family who just didn't want y'all together. And some member of that family is jealous of you. You know, because she ain't you. You know, that sort of thing. Yeah. You know, I feel bad for these people. I really do. But at the same time, I want to wave them away. You know, I bless bugs when I kill them. I do. I kill them, and it's like, in my mind, they just popped into heaven suddenly. You know what I'm saying? And I just be like, bless you, bug. You know, I wasn't out to get you. I really wasn't. But you came up into my 3 feet of space, so I got to fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, buddy. You know, I'll be saying that. I'll be like, I'm sorry. Damn, Mr. Ant. Sorry I had to crush you like that. You know, so I'm getting a similar feeling here, Divine Feminine. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what is Divine Feminine supposed to do with this information, please? She want to cause some kind of tower. Okay, so she want to pose a threat. Oh, God. She is renewing her efforts on some level. What you supposed to do about it? Oh, okay. Oh, word? Ooh, let me find out. We have permission to engage. Let me find out. Okay, hold on. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Okay, don't pull that. Wait, Divine Feminine, wait. Don't go get the AR-15. Okay, I'm kidding, YouTube. Okay, shit. People are sweating me, yo. Okay. Oh, shit. They said anybody could get it. Okay, that's my hood interpretive lens. Let's just see. All right, let me get my universal lens on. All right, what are you saying there, ancestors? Because you know, if we pull out the big guns and we fire them shits, it's a done deal. You know what I'm saying? It's a done deal. Since you want to do spell work, Mrs. Karmic, right? Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. All right, sorry, little Guns and Roses on you. I'm sorry. I might pop into rock, hip hop. You don't know. I don't know. All right, so yo, Guns and Roses, yo, there was no better fucking rock fan, dude. Okay, so anyhow, sorry. Side note. Oh man, they said if you bust this bitch ass, it will be justice. Are you giving me? Because I don't want to be wrong about this, because I will engage this bitch. I will engage. That's right, Karmic. I will engage. You heard that right. Absolutely. You heard that right. And don't worry about being all far away from me. Okay? Don't worry. My people float through walls. Okay? It'd be just like we standing right next to each other. All right? Fantastic. What are you saying? Oh, yeah, no, this bitch needs to burst free from her limiting beliefs around here. Okay? And how? How do we burst free? Oh, I'm a savage. Okay. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Okay. All right. So anyhow, yeah, they said you might be able to get a little savage with this bitch. You know, that's real because, side note, that's how I deal with bugs. I don't know. This bitch is really a bug. For real. apparently, okay, because I'm getting all my bug tips out there to the people. Okay, see, now for instance, me and my family have never been about that cockroach life. So I don't even like saying the name. It just, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. Let's call them bugs, okay? But that's the particular one I'm talking about, right? We never been about that life, but we seen them. Now, come on now. We've been around them, all right? But we never let them think that they could be comfortable in our living space. So let's say we see one. Let me tell you how it's all out war. Do you feel me? First, we'll take it easy. We'll leave a couple of bodies around and let the friends see how we get down in this neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Then, if these motherfuckers have no respect after that, because, you know, they smart. They smart. They be like, oh, shit, you know, this is not a safe place for us. Right. You dig what I'm saying? So maybe she needs to know that this is not a safe place for her, Divine Feminine. Because, you know what? You be so friendly. You know what I mean? You be so sweet and friendly that people think that you don't have no other dimensions to you. They think you don't have no other sides. Well, the ancestors look like they saying, well, if you just turn the crystal a bit, let her see the other side, that would be justice. And this bitch would burst free from her limiting beliefs. Okay, so let's go with one more. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cosmic cops. Justice. War. Oh, shit. They said you can call the law on this bitch. The spirit law. Yeah, that's right, because that's effective and expedient. Okay? We don't have no time for I'll get back to you. Right? We don't have no time for go over to this window and file that paperwork and then, right? We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. All right? And this is not, I'm not talking about nothing physical in terms of you're physically interacting with this woman's body, because look at my nails. Hello? I'm trying to get my nails dirty. Shit. Touching on that bitch oily face. Hello? Funny. It's very funny. I mean, Karmic, what do you want, honey? You was doing magic spells. You know what I mean? Come on. Come on. So I can talk shit about you. All right? Because it's justice. Because the universe got Divine Feminine back. Do you see what I'm saying? Divine Feminine, you can feel free. All right? I mean, within reason, obviously. Because we don't want to, you know, dirty your atmosphere calling this bitch too many names, okay? We already have enough, you know, pollution in the air. So, yeah, it looked like you can go ahead and strike this bitch down. Oh, my gosh. And here I thought it was just going to be another boring day. Amazing. Okay, so it's still pretty early in my day while I'm filming this. I'll reflect on exactly what... Okay, no. Let's do it right now. What type of actions do you recommend for Divine Feminine to take? Specifically, what's the next step? Karmic is only fair. Okay? We're letting you know what's the next step. All right, honey? All right, let's check it out. Next step. Ah. Aha. And what's the nature of this safe haven? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. They said best revenge is your paper. Okay. Hello. I don't know. Beyonce, girl. Okay. You still alive. What you doing in my reading? Okay. So anyhow, I just heard the Karmic is still alive. This bitch is in your reading. Okay. All right. Okay. Classy. Bougie, ratchet. Okay, okay. So anyhow, divine masculine has some love for you. I mean, there's no better revenge than that. Am I right? I mean, I don't know what he's doing about it, but they recommend that you stay cool. You have calm, cool, wise judgment. Okay, thank you. Um, they recommend that you just understand that this pressure that you're feeling is the reason why you're feeling her energy is because the divine masculine is pushing her. He's squeezing her out like a pimple, you know? He's squeezing this bitch out. So you feel, the atmosphere changing shape, you know what I mean? And so, she's between you and him. So that's why you feel a movement from her. That's why you feel like, bitch, why you up against me? You know what I'm saying? It's because he's pushing from the other side. That's why. So again, nothing personal, nothing malicious in terms of this is not happening to you because of some. I'm sorry, I got my quotes in the air, was off camera. Okay. Because because you've done something like that, or whatever, maybe you have, but it's nothing like bad. It's nothing bad. Even though she might feel bad or whatever, or it could be just, no, she's mad at you. She is. But it's because of him. It's because he is doing something, not because you are doing something. It's because he is doing something. He's squeezing her out because your love is like filling him up. And so now she's being pressed out. So, so she's feeling some kind of way, like how zits be angry and shit. Have you ever had an angry pimple? Yeah, this is an angry pimple. Ooh. Listen, Karmic, the ancestors are just calling you all kinds of names, okay? They done called you the angry pimple. They done called your ass a gnat, okay? They done called you the lady in the red dress in the Matrix, which is a damn no-no, okay? They done called you Smith, all kinds of shit. They done called your ass, all right? Even though there's somewhere in there, there's a little girl who deserves love. Oh, there's a little girl in there that didn't get the love she should have had when she was little. Okay? And now wrapped around that sweet little girl is a raving maniac of a bitch. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't mean to be mean. I really don't. I don't. Okay? I really don't. All right? It is what it is. Listen, the Ace of Swords is on the board. And I did say I was showing up as the Queen of Swords. I didn't do that on purpose, but for me, it's easy. Okay? Just, okay. So anyhow, this is a very sad story, I feel, even though I've laughed heartily on more than one occasion during this reading. At the core of it, it's not really that funny. At the core of it. There's a lot of pain here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you became this person, the Karmic. I'm sorry you became this person. You were confused. And so was Divine Masculine, I heard in other readings. So that must be how y'all connected. Y'all was both confused together. But now that he's clearing up, now he got to go be with his clear up partner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they could be clear-minded together. Yeah, just like y'all was confused together. Right. Yeah. That's the other side of the coin. Yeah, that's the other side of the coin. So I know. Divine Masculine, he can be delicious, can't he? He really can. But then he gets on your last nerve. Am I right, Karmic? Come on, man. We always had that in common, that understanding. Am I right? All right? Like, yes, he's so sweet and delicious. And then this motherfucker is rotten, okay? And just turn your whole stomach, all right? But he's getting his shit together. And that means, you're no longer aligned with him, Mrs. Karmic. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because you sent all that negative energy to Divine Feminine, I'm going to say fuck you on that one. I'm going to say fuck your feelings on that. Yeah, because you didn't mind how much pain Divine Feminine was going through, did you? You didn't mind. You preferred it, right? And that's why you were so desperate to avoid being in the same situation, right? But don't worry, you can't be in the same situation because you're not Divine Feminine. So don't worry, okay? What you're going to experience is just for you. It's just for you. But yeah, it will be similar pain. It will be similar pain. You know, I don't know if it will come in a similar way, but it's going to be similar pain. Sure. It's going to be death on a stick, as she is beginning to experience right now. But don't worry. If you want to come back, you can. Okay, look, divine timing. Look, what goes around comes back around. All right, reaching out for opportunity to connect, divine time. See what I'm saying? Don't worry. You know, you can improve if you want to, but death is necessary, so you can't avoid it. All right, well, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, for personal, get in contact with me if this lady's in your ear. All right, I'll tell you how to get some bug spray. All right, and also, we'll do a little bit more on, going forward on, because I'm getting two messages. I'm not sure if they conflict, but it definitely says that you should deal with the spirits in terms of, your military approach, Divine Feminine. Deal with the spirits. Don't be out there physically doing nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to accumulate karma, as you well know. I guess that's for the young Divine Feminines. But for the OGs and the veterans, we already know what time it is. No lawsuits, baby. Okay? No fingerprints. No paper trail. You know what it is. So, so deal with the spirits and deal with the divine masculine and whatever that equals. You know what I'm saying? I don't know your status with divine masculine either, but that's more your business, than this gnat who's trying to buzz her way and all of this. You dig what I'm saying? Just deal with your man, or deal with yourself, deal with the spirits. Okay? Because if he's doing the right thing, he can call on the spirits too. You know what I'm saying? And he can call on you because, of course, you know what it is. If he's doing the right thing and he's got, the clearance from the spirit world, you got to show up. Right? Because y'all are the generals of Salvation's army. Right? Abso-fucking-lutely. On some Thundercat shit. Right? Anytime Lion-O needed some help, all the Thundercats, no matter where they was, it was like, all right, Lion-O needs somebody, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. All right, great. For more deep-ass readings where we see that this bitch is buzzing around your aura. Okay? But we're going to take care of this because we are hashtag a savage, okay, classy, bougie, ratchet. Okay, sorry. All right. In deep-ass readings like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. The link is down below. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. And I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.